Hey, how's it going? I just wanted to show you all what I'm taking along on my through hike this year. So let's go take a look. Well, my camera is pretty good, but my phone is a piece of junk. So they're going to have to do this in little segments with me. Here's kind of a quick little overlook of what we got going on. That's just clutter on the couch, but bits and pieces. And then we'll just start off with our big three real quick. Well, a little bit more than a big three for me. I got my Gregory 58-liter Paragon pack. It's about 3.5 pounds, a little heavier than I'd like, but it's awfully comfortable, rides nice, and carries a lot of weight. It came with a pack liner, so that's kind of handy. Down here we got a Tyvek ground sheet and a bit of sit pad from Dutchware, and we got our Kelty Noah Tarp 12 and a handful of tent stakes, along with our Kamok Roo, a bug net, and some hammock straps for the tree. We got our top quilt and bottom quilt, along with a pillow right there. Over here we do have, in case we have to go to ground, a Thermarest NeoAir X Light pad. So that is my sleep system, shelter, and backpack. I'll be back in a minute. Again, sorry about the light there, folks, but it is what I got. Up above there you see my REI fleece mid-layer, my active mid-layer, warmth layer. In the middle there, the blue one is my lightweight or base weight Capilene long john shirt. And the dark one on the bottom is a mid-weight Capilene long john shirt for sleep system and extra layer. We have 2 pairs of 9-inch boxer briefs, and then a Capilene mid-weight long john underwear to go with my shirt as a sleep layer or extra base layer. And we got our REI Sahara convertible trekking pants and our Dirty Girl gaiters, along with a couple of bandanas and a bath towel, 3 pairs of darn tough boot hiker socks, because I blew through a pair of quarter cushion crew socks in 1 day of working with the shovel. I mean, 1 hour and a half of working with the shovel. But anyways, yeah, burned through them, so I went back and got the boot hikers. They look a little bit thicker. We've got a Marmot Minimalist rain jacket, pretty snazzy. Hopefully that'll keep me warm when it's all wet and soaked, and along with our rain skirt from Dutchware Gear. A couple of compression sleeves there, that's what these white guys are. And then my knee brace, obviously. Bath towel, I've got the XXL REI pack towel. That's my Ghost Whisperer down jacket, no hood, because I've got a Outdoor Research down beanie over there in that pile of hats. Got my Salomon 3D XL Pro Trail Runners, comfy shoes, had them fitted by the shoe guy, so made sure to get next to size up. We're good there, I like them, they're working well. Back over to hats, we got our Outdoor Research Seattle Sombrero Gore-Tex rain hat. We've got a hyper cool absorbent headband there. You can soak it with water and it'll help keep you wet when it's hot, or when you're sweating your ass off, you don't want to get cold, you can put it on dry and it'll absorb the moisture. It's a tailor-made visor there with my Hammock Foreign buff in it. And then that's our Transcendent Outdoor Research down beanie. It's waterproof on the outside, down on the inside. It is good stuff. I like that little guy. So, moving on to stuff sacks. So, stuff sacks. Some of them are kind of dispersed with their clutter. Others are kind of tucked over here in this pile. So this one here is my day bag, my slack packer's pack basically. It's good for resupply. And like I said, slack packing and day packing. This little brown guy here turns into a shopping bag, and it's just for resupply. This one here is Sea Summit Ultrasil lightweight bag. It holds my my down, pretty much all my down pillow, down blankets, down jacket. This one here is my pack liner. It goes in my bag and holds my down bag and my Thermarest and my clothes. My clothes go in this bag here. It's not waterproof, but my clothes are going to be soaked anyway, so I can dry them out or deal with it. This bag here is kind of like my first aid bag. It holds, you know, my medicine and KT tape and stuff like that. We'll get over there shortly. This is my electronics bag. It holds my camera clutter, power supply, stuff like that. So that's my bags. So next we have our kitchen and food setup. On the bottom we have a metal rat sack. That's a 20-ish liter bag that my bear cake goes in, my bear vault. And it's rodent proof. Squirrels and raccoons and whatnot shouldn't be able to chew through that and steal my food. So that's pretty snazzy, I think. This is a bandana that I keep in there just for washing out my stuff, and that little red cup is good for gathering water sometimes, or having oatmeal and coffee in the morning, that sort of stuff. We've got my alcohol canister. That holds quite a bit of alcohol. I know it's not lightweight, but I like the pour spout on it, and it's got plenty of gas. So that's my stuff sack for my Tokes pot. My Bear Vault BV500. Up on top you can see my Vargo titanium Decagon alcohol burner with a Strike-A-Lite and some extra flints and some camp soap, and in the back there you see maybe my rinse screen, and then you got my Tokes titanium 1100mm pot and my pot scraper and my Sea Summit long-handled spoon. Not to forget my bear bag line and my extra Ziploc bags for whatever. And inside my bear vault you can see my food bag is in there now, so all goes together, nice little kit. So these are my camp shoes, just a pair of sandals from Weimart, my Lucky Cork-Lite trekking poles. There we go, Cork-Lite trekking poles. So smart water bottles, I got 2 1-liters, I got a Sawyer Squeeze and a Sawyer Mini, and 2 Sawyer Squeeze bags, and a 2-liter platypus bags, and a Sawyer Squeeze bags for 30 ounces. Also, I meant to mention that's not a pack liner, that's a pack cover with my Paragon pack there. And then over here we got a little bit of a shower nozzle from a solar shower stuck on some silicone drinking hose from an MSR Mini Waterworks or something or other filter, plugged into a smart water bottle sport cap, and that fits just great there. You can shake it about, it doesn't come off of there, so that's gonna be just fine there. That'll do the trick. And I'll screw that onto a water bottle and leave it in the sun for a bit, and it'll warm up maybe, or I'll heat it up by a fire and heat it up on my alcohol burner stove. I don't care. And take a shower when I want to, because I'm not going to go slogging around in my own sludge for months on end, guys. So this is a little bit of a flint and steel fire kit with some Amadou, and that arrowhead shape is a Emerald Strike-A-Lite, and then underneath that is a small Altoids tin full of pine sap, just pitch. And then over here on the right, underneath all that Amadou, is a pencil sharpener. You're probably not able to see it down in there. On the very front is a V3 pocket bellows underneath in the very front of that tin. So that's a handy little tool. Got some jute twine and a couple of cotton balls soaked in Vaseline, and that's my titanium flint striker wrapped up in a piece of Zing-It that lashes to my belt, so I never lose that sucker. Here we got some lens wipes and stuff for cleaning my glasses, and a patch kit for the Thermarest. 3 different kinds of bug dope. We got Bicardin, DEET, and Permethrin. We got some carabiners that came with my hammock. I don't need them anymore for my suspension, but they're still good, strong carabiners. Up here we got a bug net from Ben's. We got some hand sanitizers and mouthwash, a little deodorant, some toothpaste, dental floss, toothbrush, chapstick, glasses case on a little bag there that all goes tucked away. And we've got our toiletry kit with a trowel, toilet paper, hand sanitizer, and that's a late night latrine for when I'm deep in sleeping in my hammock and don't want to get out in the cold and the wet and the rain.
we got some power cords. I got a few more than that are going, but I got a good little power system. So that's my single outlet plug-in. That's a USB, but that's a 2 amp outlet, and I like that there very much. And then this guy here is a 4 USB from 1, so that guy becomes 4 charging ports for my kit. That's why so many bits and pieces, because so much of my electronics runs on USB power. My headlamp, this is my battery charger here that charges batteries that goes to my GPS. Those batteries can also be used to charge my cell phone, my camera, whatever, through the USB output. It's a battery pack in and of itself, so that's pretty snazzy. We've got some one day vitamins, some Motive AD type stuff, and some sinus medicine with pain relief in it. We've got some dried out wet wipes in here. We've got a bunch of Advil. We've got some sunscreen and a nail trimmer. Roll of KT tape and a med kit that's got various and sundry little bits for blisters and whatnot. We've got our AT through hike guide. Awesome. We have a head mount, tripod, floaty, and extra bits and pieces for my camera. And that's about my tech stuff and my bathroom kit. If you guys see anything I might have missed and really gonna need, let me know. If you see anything that I'm too heavy on, I'm sure you're gonna tell me, so go ahead and do that too. And we'll see you guys out on the trail.